afternoon. I am headed to work, but I was at home getting ready, and I overheard Rick Ross on Dr.Oz, and he was talking about how he got to the point of where he lost all the weight that he had lost. He looks amazing. He's just totally changed his life, and I wanted to make this video because I was just thinking about when I got started. I'm nearly 50 pounds down, 2 more pounds away from there, and I was at such a desperate place that it didn't matter to me anymore about losing weight. You know, I just truly wanted to just have a new lifestyle and just build healthy habits. You know, now I can mentally go back there and realize that that's what I was doing, but you know, it wasn't necessarily my goal or something that I was actively mentally thinking about doing. I got to a place where I was desperate to get the weight off once and for all and not be afraid of food anymore, guys. Like, I was so scared of food, like just frightened. Like, to me, food was just like, it was like a drug. Like, I would eat for the high, and then I would come down from the high and just beat myself up and say I was gonna do better and have a little better streak, and then I would want to get high again, and I would just eat terrible. And now, thinking back now, I realized that's what food was to me, and I had to grow into having a healthier relationship with food, and that just comes with you being honest with yourself about how are you feeling when you eat the things that you eat, why you eat them, and the truth of the matter is, we don't feel good when we eat shitty food. We just don't. We do not feel good in our bodies. So why do we keep doing it? And I think it's just because we are addicted to the high, and you have to come to a point where you realize that high is not worth those long periods of lows. That summer where you hate getting your body out, you don't have anything to wear, or you can't fit anything in the store. Those highs become not worth it anymore, and we all have to get to a certain point. I pray to God that for most people, it doesn't have to be some huge, massive health scare point in your life where it's not that drastic, but for some it will be that drastic. For me, it was just, I had my second daughter, my second child, and when you have a child of the same gender, at least me, it made me think about me, who I wanted to be, who I wanted my daughter to see me as being. And I didn't want to be that person anymore that was out of control with food in her body. I wanted her, it was almost like my daughter being born was like a reincarnation of myself, and how I wanted to start better habits to show her, and I didn't want her to struggle. I didn't want to be a burden to my children at all, like later on in my life, because it does catch up with you. Whether you feel just fine right now slamming cheeseburgers and fries and Cokes, because you're young and you bounce back, but it doesn't stay that way. It really doesn't. And you want to do it while you're still young. So wherever you are in your life right now, just come to a point in your life, you don't have to judge yourself anymore. Just be honest with what food is in your life, what role it plays, how it's making you feel, and realize, wait a minute, is that high that I'm getting worth the lows that I'm experiencing in my life? And once you realize this is not worth it, and you can actually eat amazingly healthy, great food that tastes good and still gives you that great high, it's awesome. It's amazing. So anyway, I'm going to work. I hope you guys are having a great day. But I just really wanted to say that for anyone who's struggling, that don't give up. Start slow, whatever you can. If it's cutting out soda in your diet from now on, then do it. Who gives a shit if you still want to eat your fries, if you want to drink your juice, whatever. Just change one thing in your life and just see how it goes. Cut out soda, cut out that sugar coffee that you drink daily. Like, just try one thing. Don't worry about everything else, and just watch how you feel, and you'll notice a difference. You really will. So hope you guys are having a great day. Gotta go. Thanks for watching. We'll talk soon. Bye.